Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. Last time, we slayed a boss in one turn. Everything else is secondary to that. That was amazing. All right, so now. Hey, can you hear me? I need your advice. Ouch! Oh man, my back hurts. Back? You hurt your back? I can't move at all. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Do something now. I mean, do something, please. Character development. Oh, for crying out loud, you're such a pain. Starlo! You didn't have to ask him to say please. You're awful. Oh my God, Starlo, you're the worst. I want to go to challenge node really quick. Junker is indeed the next one in the gauntlet. Junker X is at long last something that I've been hyping up for a while. This is the fight that gets you the challenge medal in the 3DS version. Yeah, that's how late in the game you have to be to enable hard mode. And I don't know why. Putting it near the beginning, perfect. Why change that? All right, Lumbar Nook. God, this place is so creepy looking. Well, fancy meeting you here, Masters Mario and Luigi. Whatever brings you two to a place like this, It's quite odd. For some reason, this place soothes my soul. Oh, I feel rather at home. It's like my very own room. What's this you say? Bowser hurt his back. Ah, you intend to heal it in this place. Now that you mention it, the floor here did just darken and become rather hard. No doubt Bowser's back injury is the cause. Ah, indeed, quite right. This strange protrusion appeared only moments ago, as a matter of fact. Shall we attempt to stimulate this spot? Telling you! Rather too small an instrument to affect change, I'm afraid. Ho-ho! Perhaps I'd best leave you to you, Masters, I shall observe from a safe distance. I like how Luigi's just kind of crouching in the corner observing things. I like crouching when I'm just kind of idling, and yeah, people always look at me like I'm weird though, but it does give me a workout. I hereby cede leadership to Masters Mario and Luigi. Stimulate that protrusion with your utmost vim and vigor. Luigi. The word vim will always make me think of the Vim Factory from Partners in Time. Ho-ho! I dare say it's working. Yes, slowly working. Toadsworth by Boogity, I was looking for you. Ah, Master Toadbert, rather serendipitous time to arrive. Masters Mario and Luigi are drilling below as we speak. Yes, it's a standard slow back stimulation operation. Really? That sounds so fascinating by Boogity. You mind if I watch as they slowly work its magic? Be my guest. In my experience, it takes a long time to slowly stimulate the back. Why not rest one's fingers and eyes and enjoy some tea, Ah, Toadsworth, your tea never fails to calm me down. Tea time is so restful. Quite right. Tea time is for taking a break from all cares. I shall set my alarm to alert us when Bowser's back heals. Until then, drink some hot tea, do some proper stretching, and let your cares melt off. One mustn't have a rush. It's vital to reflect occasionally on whatever whether one is overdoing or whether one is doing. Yes, take it slow. Indeed, slow. Why not put the DS system down and take a short tea break? Once Bowser's back is better, Toadsworth's alarm bell will ring. It's kind of rare to have a moment like this in a game. Only Earthbound really comes to mind. That password that Toadbert told us about in his dream. If you enter that password, which I'll flash on screen right now, you can skip this section. I've seen some people complain over the years that that password is never told to you, and how did they expect you to find it? Well, it's pretty well hidden, but you know, he is the hint NPC of the game after all. And he does tell it to you. I gotta tell you, I'd love to have a place like this in my house. No noise, no anything. No one has to know about it. Just you know? Without the meat and blood, you know. In the Japanese version, the lumbar nook is called the lower back acupoint, which I thought was interesting since we are piercing it. It is a form of acupuncture. could skip this, but I don't know. It just kind of feels like it's in the spirit of the game to just sit here quietly and talk a little bit. I'm immensely thankful for this community and just you allowing me to do this for so long. It's been a wonderful, wonderful reception to this series, and I'm glad you seem to be liking it as much as I am. And I really think that's come forward in I really think that that's come through in my work, honestly. I felt like every episode of this has had something special or unique about it, and you know, that's kind of the best thing you can hope for when you're making a Let's Play. It's no secret that Let's Plays aren't as popular as they once were. I know that the advent of streaming really changed a lot of things, but you know, I like to think that I still can make it work and show that edited content does kind of have value, and I put a lot of myself into my editing. If you don't know, I'm my own editor. I've never hired an editor for my Let's Play videos, at least. And I've always just been kind of proud of how, how much of myself I can put into it and all the little touches. I think it leads to some unique things that, because I'm the one recording it and editing it, I can do certain things that, another editor might not be able to. Oh, my back! It's loosening up! Thanks, Bowser, for breaking that. Oh yeah, baby! Limber as ever! Don't get too excited or you'll throw it out of whack again. I'll stretch if I wanna. Besides, I feel even better than I normally do. Check this out! I'm super flexible. I can do this now! Mr. Mario, Mr. Luigi, I suspect that Bowser has learned the spike ball move. The what? Yes, by boogity. By stimulating this spot, we've made his muscle loose and incredibly limber. So now we can curl up into a spike ball? Correct. You simply switch to that action icon with R and activate it with X. Hey up there. How's that spike ball working out for you? So awesome! I just change actions with R and then activate it with X. It's great! I can roll over spikes and stuff with a D-pad and it doesn't hurt. And the spikes stick in soft dirt walls so I can climb up them. Awesome! I'm so awesome! Wow. So, Chippy, where am I? Peach's Castle? Peach's Castle? Whoa, how'd I end up here? Listen, Peach is being held somewhere in the castle. The Dark Star is awakening. You need to find Peach as fast as you can. You don't need to tell me that. I owe that fawful big time. I'll get Peach back. So, how do I get inside? This junk heap reeks. Better use my new move to get out. So welcome. We're going to roll into a ball and move along it. This is a pretty unique power-up. I like this. Now, a thing that kind of bothers me is that he's totally been able to use this power the whole game and just chose not to. Look at the Shy Guy Squad power. He totally could have done that all of this time and just never did. He also has this power in Super Mario Galaxy, so it could be seen as a reference to that. We have the Dream Shell here. That lowers our POW, but it gives us 120 defense. I'm just gonna come out and say, I'd buy chips, I'd buy salsa. I'm not buying this. You don't want to buy anything here. Trust me. Let me go back over here and POW you. You are going to grow tired of... Oh, wait, oh wow, we're actually seeing him attack. Okay, so I need to... Oh God, I'm almost dead. Oh boy, well, this got awkward really frickin' fast. TNT drumstick? Do I need that much? Yeah, I'll go for it. Man, what was I gonna say? That really startled me. Oh God, good, okay. And then you're going there. Gotta do it last second so that you can maximize the amount of time that you're down. I was going to say, you're going to grow tired of this, but there are 4 Blitties to find in Peach's Castle. All of the remaining Blitties, in fact. Remember that every single unique enemy will have 1 Blitty on it, so just kind of use it every time you fight a new enemy as Bowser, and you should be pretty good. His teeth broke when he fell down. Level up for Bowser! It's been a long time since we've done that. I would say as long as you're at least level 25, you're pretty good for the rest of the game as Bowser. I almost got the +4. I wanted that so bad. Horn is going to be coming into play in a big way pretty soon. Anyway, as I was saying, Bowser does not fight a single super boss, ever. As long as you're at least level 25, you'll probably outspeed anything that's important to outspeed for the rest of the game, and anything beyond that is just kind of icing on the cake and kind of superfluous. We can now travel with our minds out of Peach's castle if we so wish. I don't believe that there's anything else that I want to do as Bowser. We want to continue south from here. You gonna... Okay. Showtime. When fighting these enemies, if the head is by itself, we can suck it up and have the bros fight it instead. Get them some little extra levels. We need to be focusing on them as much as possible from here on out, so definitely do this. Moving right along, I thought I would tell you that the spike ball functions as a constant punch basically in all instances except first strikes. You can't get a first strike with it, but it's a fast way of getting around, especially up slopes. Nothing else down here, so we're good to keep moving on. Just makes me think of the song by Avril Lavigne. I know that song is like from the movie Aragon, and I've heard that movie is terrible though, but I've always liked the song, and so I see that movie poster like in my playlist all the time. It's, I don't know, I guess there are bad movies that have good music. It just kind of happens from time to time. We can now enter Toad Town as Bowser! We've been waiting for this day, haven't we? Well, I hate to disappoint you, but, a 5-inch ledge, curses, foiled again. Here, I'll just let you watch me breathe fire, Toad, with that stupid grin on your face. Oh, you get tired if you breathe fire too long. That's kind of cool. We can go over this way and punch our way through. There are now new things all over the world that have opened up now that we have Spike Ball, meaning that we're going to interrupt things for a little bit. Before we do, I'd like to take back control of the bros real quick. Listen to that. The Inside Bowser version of Toad Town's theme is pretty rarely heard. You could go an entire playthrough without hearing it, and I just wanted to spotlight that real quick. But that's not all. I thought before we get too far away from Peach's castle, we'll go back in as the bros and get any bean spots that we might have missed. I'm just gonna check over my work, make sure that we got them all. Oh, that bean is devilish. They blend in so freaking well now. That's mean. If you're viewing your screen at just the wrong angle and the colors are distorted, you wouldn't see that. Down here and underneath those hedges is another power bean that's easy to miss. We're free to move about the castle a lot easier now, and to the left of the main path, just north of the starting area, was that bean. And there is another one right there. So easy to miss. I'm playing this off a window on my desktop, and even with like a modern screen, I'm struggling to see the difference in color here. I would not be able to see that on a DS. And in this lower corner, we got two beans making a little smiley face. I'm glad they can have some levity in these hard times. Triangle jump. Away from that to get onto this ledge and find two more bean spots. With that, you should have 13 out of 17 beans. That's every single one we can have right now. Give those to Luigi. Give those to Luigi. I'll give one to Mario. And then we'll give those to Olimar. Level up for Luigi! +3! Oh. Now I just gotta fight one more enemy so I can get a level up for Mario. Level 34. +1. 230 still good though. Oh, but we're not done yet. We have a new ability. We gotta go around the world and get every single collectible we can get with our new ability. Now that we can spit water all over things. We put out the fire, we walk behind the house, and what do you know, there's the last 3 bean spots in Toad Town. And I hope you enjoyed this trip around the world because that's the only other thing you can get with that ability. All 3 power beans going to Mario. Guess what? With our levels 1 higher and our bodies full of beans, it's time for another challenge. We're gonna stop off here real quick before we get to move on with Bowser, and we're gonna take on the X version of that boss. But first, I'm gonna go streaking! Yeah, so our defense stat doesn't matter at all if I'm doing Daredevil boots for this. In this situation, I'd probably recommend the luxury patch for Mario. Gosh, he's just in his socks and boots doing this fight. Luigi, I've switched back to the heroic patch, no treasure specs, of course. And we'll throw on the special boots, but the A-OK wear. And then as for badges, we'll go powerful badge. I haven't friggin' practiced this fight. I didn't even get to see any of his attacks when we fought him last time. At least with the Bowser memory, I could use that knowledge though, but no, here we're just straight up, oh wow, okay. So this reminds me of Mario and Wario. You jump to stop your movement so that you're not under him when he falls. Oh God, no! Okay, at least it was the bro that can get hit. Right away, Falling Star. Wow, that's a lot of SP consumed. Holy crap! All right, so I would recommend using Falling Star at the beginning of a boss fight. We didn't see it before, but it has a chance of inflicting defense down, and that's an awfully good thing to have at the beginning of a fight. This attack is devastating on basically any opponent. Yep, defense down, there it is. Over 1,000 damage on hit number 1. Now, what say you we go for Falling Star? No, not Falling Star, Magic Window. Let's see how good near infinite damage gets us. Damn it, I barely grazed the B button on that hit. Ow! So you're actually an enemy under all of that. Chain Chomp. Got you. Got you. Not gonna get me today. They're all going for Luigi. Oh, baby. Oh, you've made me mad. I got my kicking shoes on. I couldn't even jump on him twice. That's how powerful I am. They react to hammers that are pulled out too early. That's kind of a cool thing that I wish more enemies would do, honestly. Oh, nope. All right. Just going for Luigi all the time. I guess if you had that one ability that lets you, that one item that has the effect that makes so enemies are more likely to target you. That could pair well with Daredevil boots if you're not practiced on a boss. That's what I was trying to say. I never do this attack. I feel like it's immediately outclassed by basically everything else. It only affects grounded enemies, so it's not helpful in even some boss fights we got coming up. Booyah! Did 300 damage around the board. Oh, baby! Okay, Mario will auto-revive next turn, so we're just gonna go for you and get an okay. All right, you're gonna go for Luigi. Got you. A fishbone. Damn it. Okay, Mario, can you get back up, please? This again. Okay. Stay over here. Oh, baby. Okay, I thought I was screwed there. No! Man, your turn went on for like 2 frickin' hours, man. You think that's enough? I'm gonna go Falling Star again. Or do I want to do that? Maybe I'll try Magic Window again, see where that gets me. I'd like to take out the little cans. didn't see him. Over 1,000 damage. Is that enough? Okay, going for Luigi. There it goes. More cans. It's underwear. Oh God, no! At least I'm learning the attacks. Well, he definitely got his revenge on me.
Mamma mia.
I'm gonna try that again.
Let's go.
Okie dokie.
Trying it again, I don't see it as worth taking out the cans anymore now that I know what this fight is like. He just respawns them back like every single time he does anything, so it just doesn't seem terribly worth it. I am resetting right away. I'm not taking that attempt. I'm not taking a first turn death. Sorry, not gonna happen. Open with Falling Star. It has an easy as pie action command, and you might even get a defense down while you're at it. Look at all those hits. 1,192 damage. I'm just gonna focus on Junker X as much as I can. Sorry, Junker X. Gotta say it like that, otherwise it doesn't work. It starts with whichever bro's turn it is, so this is a good thing to be aware of with the action command. Lucky, 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 lucky. Oh man! 1422. Okay, knocking you out. Oh no! Oh! Wow, that came up faster than I thought it would. Oh, that's okay. Don't jump on sheep. Okay, underwear is nothing. No, sheep. I psyched myself. I thought it was gonna be a scuttlebutt. Bob-omb. Okay. All right. Okay, it's all empty. You took out your own guy. That's fine. Luigi, what do you do on your turn? How about you? You can pop a super syrup jar because you consume a lot of BP on your turn. Mario will get res this turn. There you go. And there he is. Here's Mario. He's throwing him in the Junker can. Gotta rescue him to get my bros attacks back. That's the only reason, Luigi. I hope you know that's what your lot in life is. I saw it coming and I just didn't pull it out fast enough. See, I can avoid it with Luigi every single time, no problem. It's just, man, this attack. I can't stand this attack, it's the worst! Mario is back up, hallelujah, we can attack again. With any luck, this will be all I need. We've yet to get the defense down buff on him, or debuff. That was a good one. That was a good one. Go, 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 go! 1556, a new record, yeah! I only had to hit him 3 times. And they just stare at me all indignant now that I've killed their father. Booyah! Class 5 win for all globe and 9,000 coins. As if I needed any more. Only one-ish super boss remains. Not really being coy about it. Okay, so that's dang near every bean we can get in this dog-eat-dog world we call the Mushroom Kingdom, and a super boss lane, and a little business with Bowser, including a new ability. Next time on Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story, we're swapping back over to Bowser and seeing what he can do with his new Spike Ball ability. See you guys then.